I'm not sure who's all in here right now. I apologize. I'm opening my laptop to make sure I can see the live chat. Devin, what's up, dog? I see you in here. What's up? What's up? Alrighty. I see we got 3 people. Got Devin's cat watching as well. Alright, guys. I'm gonna recap these first 2 matches real quick, and then we'll get into the tag team match. There was what's up, Trey? What's up? I see you in here. I apologize. What's up, Dante? I apologize for the PLE being late. We had over here in Silver Springs, we had a really bad storm that caused flooding in Reno and in the town next to us. So we had a real bad storm that would not allow me to have any Wi-Fi at all. No worries, Devin. No worries. So I apologize, guys. This is my Friday. I just got off of work for my new job, and so this is the first chance I'm actually able to do this. Let's get started. So Renee Gorgeous beat Queen Arai in an upset match to become the BWE Women's Champion. The very first title defense for Queen Arai, and Renee Gorgeous comes out on top. New champion. Zanya has beaten Fingers in an Iron Tables match. I believe the score was 3-2 tables. Zanya has now officially put every member of BGI through a table. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the last match of the Road Warriors Classic. It is the Florez Familia taking on the Gatecrashers. Whoever wins here will be determined as will be given the title of the best tag team in BWE, and whoever wins here will get a tag team title match against HRS, Primetime P, and Richie Mills. So I hope HRS is watching backstage. We'll get into this. So out first we got El Jefe and El Guapo, Carlos and Francisco Florez. El Jefe del Barrio, Carlos Florez, is one that should not be underlooked, should not be overlooked at all, underrated. Carlos is definitely strong in his own right in singles competition, as is Francisco. But together as a unit, there's a completely different ball game that they conquer. Next up, we got the Gatecrashers. Originally, it was supposed to be the Disciples of Darkness, but since Scott Nash decided to go on a tyrannical tirade and fire Iceman and Venom, he replaced them with these two that stormed and took over the tag team division. Now the question is, can they go all the way and remain undefeated as a tag team? Or will they be victims to the Florez Familia? The one with the I bleed yellow and green. I bleed Packers yellow and green. That is I believe Anthony Gates. The other one, Adrian Gates. Great tag team. No one's been able to stop this tag team at all. We're going to start this one off with Carlos. And I believe Adrian Gates. Carlos walked right in and just threw a punch right to the jaw of Adrian. Wasted no time to punch him right in the mouth. Ooh. This is already becoming a back and forth competition. Adrian with that DDT. Now just disrespectfully stomping on El Jefe. Carlos turns it right around. Like I said, this is already back and forth. And Adrian with the roll-up, a small package. Only a 1 count, because it takes a lot more than that to keep El Jefe down. This is Veil of Violence. So later today, we're going to see some violent competition. Later tonight, as Anthony gets in the ring and starts trying to take control of the match. But Carlos just unstoppable right now. So, well till right now. Nope, right back to Carlos's favor for the momentum. These two teams are well balanced, going back and forth, showing that both Adrian and Anthony can go toe-to-toe with Carlos. Francisco breaks up that pinfall. Already back and forth again. Adrian with that, or Anthony with that suplex. A different kind of suplex too. It was a belly that flipped him right over. Springboard from Anthony keeps Carlos Florez down. I think they found the formula to keep El Jefe down. And then here he comes right back. Taking control again. And then stomping on the arm of Adrian. A lot of people said that, or there's some people that did say that the Florez Familia, they believe, will take the tournament and the title match. And after seeing what Gatecrashers can do in tag team action, there's some people who said Gatecrashers can take the entire tournament. And they just stormed the division. They did exactly what their name says. They crashed the gates of the tag division and took it by storm. And here comes Francisco for the first time in this match. So that's one thing that Adrian's learning right now, is that you got to keep your eye on El Guapo. Because he's tall, but he's skinny and fast. Already at a 3 count outside, and then Francisco taking the beating to Adrian, but Adrian tried to come right back. Just for Francisco to knock Adrian down again. We're at a 6 count. Francisco now looks at Anthony and says, yeah, I'm going to get you too, I say. I'm going to knock you down. Here he goes. We're at an 8 count now. Francisco disrespectfully went after Anthony. Anthony wasn't even the legal man. Adrian took that kind of personal and knocked him down though. Now Carlos slamming Adrian right into the ropes. What's up, Mills? I'm glad I can help with that. I'm glad you could watch this at work and support us. I appreciate that. Thank you. Adrian trying to get the momentum back in his favor, but Carlos is taking control of the match again. Look at this hot tag and attempt. Carlos said, go ahead, make that tag. Carlos Florez let Adrian tag out to Anthony. Carlos said, oh, you don't want to get out of the ring? Look at this German suplex, ripcord, lariat turning Anthony inside out. Oh, Anthony with that face breaker right there. Right at 3 count, and Adrian couldn't get out of the ring. Only a 2 count on Carlos. Crowd chanting for tag team wrestling. I agree, this is a great tag team match. What a great finish to the Road Warriors Classic put together by Devin. It was his idea to run this tournament. You see Carlos is in a sleeper with the grapevine, but gets right out of it. Anthony could not put Carlos to sleep or make him tap. Oh, what a Uranagi. Francisco again breaks up the pinfall. Looks like Carlos might be in trouble. Oh, Carlos Florez tapped out to the ankle lock. The Gate Crashers are the winner of the Road Warriors Classic. Anthony just tapped out Carlos Florez. So the winners of the Road Warrior Classic Tag Team Tournament, the best team in BWE today, the new #1 contenders to the BWE Tag Team Championships, and will face HRS for the titles. Your winners are Adrian and Anthony Gates, the Gate Crashers. This team remains undefeated in the tag team division. Who can stop this team? Will it be HRS? Scott Nash backstage telling HRS, you better listen up. The Gate Crashers are coming for your silverware. Exactly, who let them in? And who gave them the code to beat the tag team division? What a match. That was a great tag team match. A great classic tag team match to end the tag team tournament. I'm genuinely impressed. Next up, we got Jackson Cole taking on Mr. Patterson. It would have been Jackson Cole versus DMP, and then right after, it would be Jackson Cole versus Mr. Patterson. But the Gate Crashers backstage attacked DMP under Scott Nash's influence, and injured DMP, so DMP won't be able to compete. We're going to see Jackson Cole versus Mr. Patterson, though. Let's get to it. This man, Jackson Cole, is definitely a BWE main event superstar in the making. Tells the entire crowd to kiss his ass. This man is so cocky. But is it cocky if it's backing it up too? Is it really cocky if he could back it up? Jackson Cole, the Silver Bullet. His very first BWE PLE. That is, okay, Devin, I see that. And now Jackson Cole can watch him strut.
Watch me strut, watch me slam, that's who I am. Yes, sir, that's who I am.
The 13th most attractive plus-size male model that he claims. The younger brother to DMP by only 2 minutes.
Watch me strut, watch him strut, watch me
This is Mr. Patterson. Watch him strut to the ring.
Then the throws, that's who I am.
He is a former BWE heavyweight champion. He did beat Angelo King one time to become the BWE heavyweight champion, but then lost it right back to Angelo King, who currently holds the BWE heavyweight championship.
Watch me slam, watch him slam. First the pose, then the throws. That's who I am. Who I am. Ooh, style and power.
Yes, this is the theme song that Mr. Patterson had chose to represent him.
When I step in that ring, pretty face, iron grip, take you down with perfect flip. Model stance to championship. Watch the master put on his greatest hit. Watch me.
All right. Let's see if the Silver Bullet, as Devin says, can take down the porn teacher, Mr. Patterson. Fingers backstage says, hold up, Mr. Patterson only had the belt long enough for media day. Just so we can take a picture of him with the championship. I believe that's what Fingers is saying. And look at Patterson with Jackson Cole. Ooh, Patterson with that stun gun to the Silver Bullet. And then a springboard drop kick. And then Jackson Cole is coming right back now. As these two go to tie up. By the way, please say hello to our special referee, Yoshi, from Japan. Somebody is saying this guy sucks and is taking a piss break during this match. This is the piss break of the PLE, somebody is saying. Jackson Cole takes down Patterson. And then gets him in an armbar. With a quick rope break. Patterson survives that armbar. Now these two are going right outside. Jackson Cole doesn't care. He just punched Patterson in the family jewels. We're at a 4 count? Oh, we're at a 2. Oh, because Jackson Cole's right up on that rope. Jackson Cole purposely just breaking the count just so he could springboard moonsault off the apron. Jackson Cole gets in the ring, gets on the rope, telling Patterson to get up. Ooh, Jackson Cole tried to punch Patterson, or try to kick Patterson right in the mouth. Patterson got out of the way, and now he's got control of the match. A momentum shift. Oh, but Jackson Cole out of nowhere with that calf kick, knocking Patterson down for a 2 count. Jackson putting knees straight to Patterson's knees, trying to break that knee. Patterson's coming back now. Stomping on the arm of Jackson Cole. Patterson says, "You ain't nothing, boy. You ain't nothing." But Jackson Cole coming right back. Can the new kid Jackson Cole get the upset on the former BWE heavyweight champion? I don't know. Only a 1 count. Jackson Cole rolls to the outside. Patterson flies off the top for a double axe handle. Jackson Cole takes down Patterson with that sliding elbow. And then kicking. Super kick with the German suplex. Arm trap, the straight jacket German. Knocking him out cold. And then Jackson Cole. We're at a 5 count. The crowd chanting one more time. The crowd wants to see Patterson hurt. They chanted one more time. Jackson Cole dropping a knee from the top rope onto Patterson. Is that it? 1, 2. Patterson kicked out at the edge of 3. Jackson had a check with the ref. Were you sure that wasn't 3? That was 2? There goes that jumping super kick again from Jackson Cole on Patterson. That's it. Jackson Cole has put Patterson away. The silver bullet has stopped Mr. Patterson. Look at this. 1, 2. That first kick kicked out. M backstage says it's right back to the mid-card. Jackson Cole, the silver bullet, has proved yet again that he definitely can back it up. And now, this is the match that determines Bad Attitude's career. Is he officially and forever fired from BWE? Or will he beat the tyrannical president, Scott Nash, to earn his way back into BWE? This is a one-on-one match because I want to see this one. who can actually put on a wrestling match. So, President Nash says where he belongs is away from BWE. So we're going to see what happens here. This is going to be great. The tyrannical president will be in action.
Power's not given. It's taken. You're either under the boot or wearing it.
It's scheduled for
Choose now
making his way to the ring.
or be crushed
Nashville,
by
Tennessee,
time.
weighing in at 250 pounds. The Outlaw.
The tyrannical president, Scott Nash, who betrayed the trust and honor of Cameron Taylor to take control of BWE and turn it into something with morals that Cameron Taylor would never approve of. And whenever asked about Cameron Taylor, he says Cameron Taylor is off his rocker. He's not mentally able to run BWE, so I'm going to do it for him. He was seen talking very horribly to Cameron Taylor's wife, Kimberly Taylor, that many wrestlers backstage took offense to. And now, Junior Rivera, Bad Attitude. This man took so much offense to everything that Scott Nash is doing. And so he decided he was going to get involved against the Nash administration. And for punishment, Scott Nash fired Bad Attitude. And Bad Attitude responded by starting to attack Nash administration members during their matches. So, Bad Attitude said, "I'll stop as long as Scott Nash agrees to a one-on-one match." Scott Nash agreed to the match, saying if Bad Attitude can beat him, he is reinstated in BWE, but if not, he is forever fired from BWE. Let's go. Scott Nash immediately coming in with a combination and an arm breaker. A Bad Attitude, you gotta know, he came from the streets of Puerto Rico. And so he's known to get into his fair share of fights, especially being the bodyguard of the actor Frankie Fingers, who is currently the BWE Blood Fist champion. So he's known to get into his fair share of scrappy fights. They got each other in a waistlock right now, tied up. So far, this one's been a back and forth match. I agree with Dante. This is going to be a great match. Bad Attitude with the 1 count. Scott Nash reversing it, getting a 1 count of his own. Right back into a tie-up. Bad Attitude overpowers Scott Nash, taking him to the corner. The referee going to break it up. Bad Attitude got him in a waist lock of sorts. Looks like he's just pulling on his shirt. Oh, now we got a schoolboy pinfall, only a 1 count. Scott Nash reverses it. Scott Nash with that combination. And a sit out. Face buster. That attitude immediately comes right back though. Back and forth, back and forth. As Junior hits that springboard moonsault. Only a 1 count. Scott Nash has the momentum right now. Hitting that back elbow. Now telling Bad Attitude to get up. Bad Attitude's like, yeah, I'll get up, let's go. Gets up and punches Scott Nash right in the face, knocking him down. Oh, Bad Attitude tried to hit that super kick. What's this? Is that? That's Cameron Taylor. He doesn't have his signature red hair, but Cameron Taylor is here. The referee is deciding not to call the match, not to call DQ, because it's the actual president of BWE. That's Cameron Taylor returning to the ring, and Scott Nash taking control, hitting that red lightning driver to Scott Nash. Adam turns around and eats a springboard cutter from Bad Attitude. Scott Nash with that fall-away slam. Cameron Taylor on the outside, look like he's heading to the back now. Cameron Taylor returned and attacked Scott Nash during his match. Scott Nash tried to hit a hidden blade. The Bad Attitude ducked and took control. Bad Attitude with that Russian leg sweep. Going up top now. Oh, that springboard. Stomp right to the sternum of Scott Nash. Scott Nash kicks out. Bad Attitude with that tilt-a-whirl face buster. And Scott Nash trying to make a comeback now. Trying to make a comeback as Bad Attitude brought that baseball bat into the ring. I can't believe the referee allowed the match to continue after Cameron Taylor got involved. Returned and got involved. Bad Attitude just punched Scott Nash right in the mouth, knocking him out. 1, 2, 3. Bad Attitude is reinstated into BWE. Bad Attitude has just beaten Cameron Taylor, or has just beaten Scott Nash.
Talk slick, teeth chip, glass jaw break, crib, concrete jungle, I'm the apex threat. Words sharp as machetes, leave your ego dissected.
Cameron Taylor's return was not to beat the hell out of Scott Nash. What good would it have been for Cameron Taylor to get in the ring and beat the crap out of Scott Nash to a point where the referee had to call the match off? That would not help Bad Attitude be reinstated into BWE. Cameron Taylor did exactly what he set out to do, which was cause Scott Nash to take his eye off the prize. The prize being that Bad Attitude would then forever be banished from BWE. Because of Cameron Taylor returning, Scott Nash took his eye off the ball. What a match. Cameron Taylor and Scott Nash are now enemies. Bad Attitude said, "What a glass jaw. Ain't no one getting up after I test the chin." And next up, this match I've been really excited to see. I can't wait to get this one started. All month long, we've been talking about Derek Sicario taking on Frankie Fingers for the BWE Blood Fist Championship. Will Derek Sicario be able to deliver a sledgehammer, knocking Frankie Fingers out cold and win the Blood Fist title? Or will Frankie Fingers retain the championship?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground Fighting
I forgot I have to let the referee announce the title match. Out first is the challenger, Mexican Bane, the Sledgehammer, Derek Sicario. He's challenging Frankie Fingers and says, "I really don't need to say anything because what Derek Sicario said, he said what he does in this title match will say everything that needs to be said." I am personally scared for Frankie Fingers because every single match we've seen Derek Sicario drop those elbows, those forearms that he calls sledgehammers, onto the face of the opponent. The opponent is either knocked out cold, bleeding, or both. Can Derek Sicario earn his first championship here in BWE? And now, the BWE Blood Fist champion, the Hollywood attraction, the BWE Blood Fist champion, Frankie Fingers. His twin sister just won an Iron Tables match earlier today. Or lost an Iron Tables match earlier today. Can he do something different and win his match? Hollywood Fingers is actually usually a main event attraction, but he's trying his hand out in the Blood Fist division. No pinfall, just submission and knockout. Can he retain the championship? Let's get this started. I've been looking forward to this one ever since Derek Sicario won the qualifying match to earn a championship match.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 270 pounds, Nash.
Mexican Bane, the Sledgehammer, Derek Sicario, challenging the BWE Blood Fist champion, the main attraction, Frankie Fingers. I agree. This is gonna be a blood sport right here. Derek Sicario looking at the championship he wants. No counts, no pinfalls. Only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. Frankie Fingers taking the fight to Derek Sicario already. Hitting a back suplex face breaker. Frankie Fingers stomping Derek's face right into the canvas numerous times. Now Frankie with that Northern Lights suplex. Frankie telling Derek to get up. Oh! And he hits Derek with that running knee. And stomping on the head of Derek Sicario. Derek Sicario is getting beat. There he is. There's Derek Sicario showing signs of life. Derek Sicario usually dominates the match. Oh, that butterfly lung blower from Derek Sicario to Frankie Fingers. That's going to take a toll for sure. Oh, but Frankie's coming right back. Fingers saying, yeah, I got the fingers. What a combination from the champion. Derek hitting a combination of his own. Frankie interrupting it though. Derek Sicario's coming right back. Look at Derek Sicario saying, "Is this your champion?" Derek Sicario with the back fist to Frankie. Frankie trying to come back, trying to figure it out. He gets busted open with the DDT from Derek. Now they're on the outside. And Frankie finally starting to find some momentum. Frankie Fingers with that drop. And Frankie Fingers, I guess, is making Derek Sicario bleed now. Derek's got a mask on. Frankie misses a head kick. And Derek with that reverse suplex on Frankie Fingers. Throwing him into the barricade and then dropping elbows onto the back of his head. I think we might have a new champion if this continues. And Derek dropping Frankie down behind him. There's one suplex. There's a dragon suplex. There's a straight jacket German. That is a chimera plex. Derek ducks under Frankie's clothesline. Frankie still has the momentum though. You know, sit out face buster from the power slam position. Frankie Fingers with that rolling knee to Derek. Derek coming right back now. Oh, knee drop. Oh, Derek runs at Frankie, and Frankie just jumps up and stomps on his shoulders. A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to Derek Sicario. We're right there in front of the Veil of Violence logo in the corner. Frankie's bleeding a lot. You can see it on the blacktop. Well, actually, Derek's bleeding too. Oh, here comes another Chimeraplex. The ref called the match. Called the match, said Frankie's done, he's out. We have a new champion, and his name is Derek Sicario. Look at that first Chimeraplex. 3 different ways he dropped Frankie on his head. We have a new champion. The new BWE Glove Fist champion is Derek Sicario. Good luck taking that title off of him. I'm just surprised we didn't see Sledgehammer. What a match. Next up, we got Draven versus Dax. About a month ago, Dax returned and chokeslammed Draven straight to hell. And Draven has been pissed and has wanted revenge ever since. So he challenged Dax to an ambulance match, to which Dax agreed. One of these two men are getting taken out of the arena in an ambulance. These two behemoths, these two demons used to be on the same team. But now they're fighting against each other, so you know hell broke loose. The Dark Horse Demon, Draven. Draven is the personal bodyguard of Matthew Taylor, as pointed by Cameron Taylor. That's why we've seen Matthew Taylor team up with Draven. But there's no Matthew here, just Draven, Dax, and an ambulance only big enough for one of them. And now, Dax, the Devourer. We don't know why he decided to turn on Draven. Draven does not care why, he just only cares to hurt and take out Dax for good. Dax has been having a hard time since returning, even losing to Matthew Taylor. twice now. So will he be able to turn it around here against Draven? It's gonna be two big meaty men slapping meat. And now let's go ahead and bring this ambulance down.
Ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Draven ready for Dax. I don't know what Dax is doing, but... Oh, Draven immediately turning Dax inside out. Draven could not wait to get his hands on Dax. Look at Draven. This is completely personal to Draven. And Draven trying to break the leg of Dax right now. Trying to make sure he can't stand. Draven really has this upper hand. Look, he's trying to choke the life out of Dax. Trying to choke Dax's life out. Draven with the big stomp to, or Dax with the big stomp to Draven. Draven, big boot stomping Dax. Now, trying to break the arm of Dax now. Draven again, big boot stomping Dax. And Draven's got that Boston Crab in, but it doesn't matter. No tap outs. Draven's going under the ring and has a shovel and says, I'm going to bury your ass. Dax is having some good momentum. Draven is still awake and alive. Dax clotheslines Draven down. It beats Draven's head and slams it into the canvas. Draven comes right back by throwing his whole body at Dax. Oh no. Draven looked to chokeslam Dax straight to hell. But Dax got out of it. And hits a big belly to belly on to Draven on the outside of the ring. And Dax right there with the demon bomb to Draven. Draven is out. So Dax is opening the ambulance. Yes, this is the very first ambulance match in BWE. Draven just threw Dax across the outside. He's going under the ring and has a baseball bat. Beating Dax with it. Draven repeatedly headbutting Dax. Now waiting for Dax to get up. Draven just chokeslammed Dax straight to hell. Goes for an elbow drop, but Dax gets right up like it barely even fazed him. Now Dax has Draven up on his shoulders and just stands there until Draven gets down. I don't know why. That was a waste. Now Draven gets ready to throw Dax into the ambulance. And he does. Now he's trying to close these doors. One door closed. Can he close the second door? Draven has closed the door and locked Dax into the ambulance. Draven is the winner of this ambulance match. I agree, that was definitely anticlimactic. I was hoping for something a little more violent. Draven has won the ambulance match against Devin Dax. Next up, we have a 5-man ladder match between Tim Nightshade, Oninobu, Skolomaniac, Gorilla Cruz, and Zartan. Gorilla Cruz just beat Shan Leon for the BWE Extreme Championship, and now we'll have to defend it in this 5-man match. Let's go ahead and get this one started because this is going to be a great match as well. I forgot the championship thing. The Hollow Monarch, Tim Nightshade, has been very impressive since his debut, and now has a chance to become BWE Extreme Champion in this ladder match. Can he walk out with that title, or will Gorilla Cruz retain the championship? Next up is the sadistic samurai, Oni Nobu. Will he be able to walk out as the new BWE Extreme Champion? If you don't like Oni Nobu, why? Oni Nobu he reminds me of a new age Tajiri. And next up, we have Skullomaniac. Skullomaniac is the definition of what a superstar should be in terms of in-ring ability, because every match that Skullomaniac is in is exciting. If you don't like Skullomaniac, why? He oozes charisma. But is that because he is possessed by Killjoy? Like the song says, you can't kill what's already dead, but you sure as hell can make it famous. That's his catchphrase. Next up is the BWE Extreme Champion,
Massive
Gorilla Cruz.
I'm a beast, no denial. Grip tight, never slack. Hold up. Moving like a riot. Can't back down, I'm on attack.
The Fighting Heritage Extreme Champion, Gorilla
I'm the king of the street.
From 8 City, this man stopped Stan Leon from becoming a double champion. This man beat Stan Leon for the BWE Extreme Championship.
Hardcore, we flex in this zone, no stressing. Kings of this city.
I'm a fan of Gorilla Cruz. I like Gorilla Cruz. He is devastating in the ring. I would hate to be the man on the other side of the ring with Gorilla Cruz. I would never want to be this man's opponent. And now, last but not least, the leader of the Dreadnought faction, the one that agreed to an alliance with DMP and made DMP an official member of the Dreadnought faction, the father of the man the father of the Zanya, the woman that beat Francine Fingers in an Iron Tables match. This is Zartan. Can Zartan win the BWE Extreme Championship? He is already a former Extreme Champion. He beat the PLE for the BWE Extreme title and then lost it to Alexander Briggs. This is his chance to become the first ever two-time Extreme Champion. This is a ladder match. So, Tim Nightshade and Skullomaniac are favored to win this match. Oh, Skullomaniac kicks Zartan right in the back of the head. The ladder's already in the ring. Skullomaniac brings a chair in and throws it at Tim Nightshade. And then hits Oninobu with that pop-up Hurricanrana. Oninobu with that back suplex to Gorilla Cruz. Zartan taunting a little too much, allowing Tim Nightshade to wake up and rebalance himself just to get kicked in the head by Skullomaniac. Skullomaniac putting a knee to Zartan. Oni in the ring, drop kicking the side of the champion's head. And so Gorilla Cruz answers by kicking Oninobu in the head. Skullomaniac with that reverse DDT on the outside of the ring. Oni's got that ladder. Tim Nightshade with that TKO. So the only one in the ring is Gorilla Cruz. Oh, Oninobu drop kicks the back of Gorilla Cruz. Gorilla Cruz repeatedly striking Oninobu in the back of that chair, mangling it. Tim Nightshade and Zartan are all battling. Tim Nightshade, Zartan, and Skullomaniac, those three are all battling on the outside by the announce table. And Skullomaniac's in the ring, and Zartan repeatedly bounces Tim Nightshade's head off of the announce table. Zartan slams Tim Nightshade down. Gorilla Cruz spinning Skullomaniac off of his shoulders like Sweet Tooth did to Mr. Grimm and Twisted Metal. Oninobu kicking Gorilla Cruz right in the head after spitting in his face. Spit in the champion's face. And Zartan's got that ladder, puts it right back. Zartan's fighting the head of Skullomaniac. Skullomaniac with a big splash to Skullomaniac inside the ring. Zartan with that big splash to Skullomaniac. Another splash. Tim Nightshade with an X Factor to Oninobu, knocking him out right outside the ring. Tim Nightshade dropping Gorilla Cruz on that mangled chair. Tim Nightshade almost got the best of everybody in that ring right there. Oh, Skullomaniac powerbomb Zartan on the edge of that table. And Gorilla Cruz has set that ladder up in the middle of the ring. Climbing up, but Tim Nightshade saw that. Skullomaniac didn't see it, but he gets a South to Heaven chokeslam. Turns around and saw Gorilla Cruz reaching for that title. Tim Nightshade knocked that ladder down. Oh, Tim Nightshade with that back suplex, the German suplex onto the ladder. The Skullomaniac. Tim Nightshade saying, go ahead, Skull, get up. Tries to drop kick him off the top corner. Skullomaniac stepped out of the way and drop kicked Oninobu down. Zartan just busted the champion with the table. Setting up the table on the outside. Yeah, 4 men in the ring. Gorilla Cruz, the champion, on the outside right now. Oninobu tossing Tim Nightshade out of the ring. Gorilla Cruz with that suplex of sorts to Skullomaniac, and then Zartan chokeslamming Gorilla Cruz down. Ladder set up. Skullomaniac and Zartan are going up. Oninobu takes down Skullomaniac. What a botchamania right there. Oninobu is stunned. Oninobu was stunned. So was Skullomaniac. Zartan's up. Sees Tim Nightshade reaching for that title. Gorilla Cruz with that huge Gorilla chokeslam. Gorilla Cruz, the champion, going up top. Tim Nightshade says, I'll meet you up there. The Gorilla Cruz. Gorilla Cruz tried to choke the life out of Tim Nightshade. Those two battling on the ladder right now. Skullomaniac just says, you know what? I'm going to knock this ladder down. But first, I'm going to knock down Tim Nightshade. Gorilla Cruz is up top. Oh my God. Gorilla Cruz, the champion, jumping off of the ladder for that huge splash. The Gorilla Tsunami to Tim Nightshade. And then a huge Gorilla Spear to Tim Nightshade. Tim Nightshade just getting the worst side of Gorilla Cruz right now. Gorilla Cruz just beating the living crap out of Tim Nightshade. Skullomaniac just clothesline Gorilla Crew's down. Now Zartan taking his time to climb up to the top, and Tim Nightshade is awake, pulls him down. Tim Nightshade with that cross-leg neck breaker. Skullomania with that South of Heaven to Oni Nobu. And Tim Nightshade getting that curb stomp on Skullomaniac. Oni is down, Skull is down, Zartan is down. Tim Nightshade trying to make his way to the top. The Gorilla Crew is right there. Tim Nightshade has his hands on the championship. No one sees it? Are you kidding? And Tim Nightshade is your new BWE Extreme Champion. What a victory for Tim Nightshade. Tim Nightshade, the new BWE Extreme Champion. If you're still with us, we're on to the main event next, which is one huge match. This match has so much chaos. But Tim Nightshade walks out as the new BWE Extreme Champion. Look at this. Nobody bothered to stop Tim Nightshade except for Oni Nobu. What a match. And now it is on to the main event. It is time for the Elimination Chamber. It is time for the Warpath Chamber. The winner of this match will be the very first Warpath World Champion. So let's see who it will be. Will it be Scotty B, Shen Leon, Primetime P from HRS, Sergio Santana, Juan Punishment Lopez, or will it be Torch? Primetime P just may become a two-time champion tonight. I don't know who's coming out first. It is Punishment. The only entrant that is not random is Torch. Torch will be the final entrant into the chamber. But we're going to start this off with Punishment. If you have seen Punishment compete, you would understand why he is one of the favorites to win this match. This is one of the members of KFC, Kings of the Fallen Throne. The KFC has two members in this match, Shan Leon and this man right here. And who's next? Punishment is entering the chamber. He's entering a chamber pod.
Just a Puerto Rican player, stacking dough.
I believe this is Sergio Santana.
Rolling in my whip, watch me steal and glow.
No, this is Primetime P. They both got the same Titantron. My apologies. They both have the same Titantron. One half of the BWE Tag Team Champions with Richie Mills. This is Primetime P, 1/3 of HRS. Primetime P earned his shot in this chamber by having to compete against J Omega and Richie Mills in a triple threat. His brother and his best friend. Many thought J Omega would win the match and earn this spot, but it was Primetime P. Next up, is the Pyromancer of the Dreadnoughts. It is Torch. He will enter into the chamber last. He will enter the pod, but he will not get into the match until the very last moment. Because he won the match to become the very last entrant into the chamber, a lot of people think he might win and become the first Warpath champion. Torch looking straight at Primetime P. Now it's Sergio Santana making his way out.
Just a Puerto Rican player, stacking dough. Money tall like the buildings, put on a show. Rolling in my whip, watch me steal and glow.
Sergio Santana did what a lot of people call selling out. He sold out and joined the Nash administration and was gifted this opportunity into the chamber. Was gifted an opportunity to become the first Warpath champion. But also, he is in a very deep blood rivalry with J Omega, because Sergio Santana's sister, Selena Snow, is married to J Omega. J Omega and this man, Sergio, used to be best friends. But J Omega does not condone and does not agree with how Sergio Santana went into business for himself.
From the streets to the stage, we elevate.
Now Sergio's entering the chamber. think it's Scotty B. Like I said, all the entrants are random except for Torch.
Weighing in at 268 pounds.
Scotty B will be starting off the Elimination Chamber with Shan Leon. This is the underdog, the underrated, the overlooked, the workhorse of BWE, Scotty B, the Beast. Scotty B looking straight at Sergio saying, "We got this." Scotty B also sold out to join the administration. And next out, to start this Elimination Chamber off, we have the former BWE Extreme Champion, the Divine Weapon, the God Killer, Shan Leon. This man is the leader of KFT, Kings of the Fallen Thrones, and will be in this Elimination Chamber with one of his allies, Punishment. I agree, Devin. I was thinking that exact thing as well. Look at Shan Leon getting ready. Shan Leon going around looking at the other competitors in the match. This is for the Warpath Championship. The winner will be the very first Warpath World Champion. Scotty B and Shan Leon will start this off. Shan Leon with a super kick to Scotty right away. Stomping on Scotty's chest. Scotty B with the headbutt to Shan Leon now. Look at Scotty B lifting up Shan Leon. And then an elbow drop. No, Dante, Shan Leon and Punishment are not part of the Nash administration. They are just in the good graces because Scott Nash paid Derek Sicario to be an executioner for a couple of matches. Primetime P is in the ring now. One half of the BWE Tag Team Champions is in the ring against Shan Leon of KFT and Scotty B of the Nash administration. Shan Leon sounds a little conflicted. Shan Leon doesn't like corruption, but senses the corruption in BWE. And Primetime P kicking the leg of Scotty B right repeatedly. Who will be next to enter the chamber? It will be Sergio Santana. Then we got two members of the Nash administration against Shan Leon and Primetime P. Primetime P punching Scotty B right in the mouth. You see Sergio Santana climbing, jumping off of that cage, the cage wall, onto Shan Leon. Only a 2 count. Shan Leon kicks out before he gets eliminated. Primetime P with that super kick. Scotty B with the possum small package. Primetime P's got Scotty B. Primetime P with that F5. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Punishment is in the ring now. Sergio Santana took down Punishment and tried to pin him right away. That was not going to happen. Look at Punishment with that stretch muffler to Sergio. And then just dropping him. Shan Leon, for whatever reason, going after Punishment. And Punishment taking out the knee of Shan Leon. Here comes the triple gut wrench suplex to Scotty B from Primetime P. Sergio with that crossroads to Punishment. Shan Leon super kick Sergio down. We got Torch in here now. Torch is in the ring now. Torch immediately goes after Sergio. Gives him a last ride powerbomb. Scotty B tried to pin Primetime P. Shan Leon with the triple powerbomb to Punishment outside the ring. Torch taking out Sergio and Scotty B. Primetime P with that Superman punch to Punishment outside the ring. Scotty B's bleeding. You can see the blood right there on his face. That blood. Torch with the snake eyes to Sergio. Small package from Punishment to Shan Leon. Shan Leon kicks out a 2. Torch sliding down the back, or Scotty B sliding down the back of Torch. Four-man on the outside on one side. Primetime P gets thrown in, and here comes Punishment. Scotty B turns Torch inside out. Sergio tried pinning Shan Leon and only got a 2 count. Scotty B threw Torch out of the ring. Punishment with that Excalibur, it looked like. Scotty B got a 2 count on Torch. Scotty B. Scotty B with that last stride powerbomb to Torch. 1, 2. Torch has kicked out again. Punishment chokes on Primetime P. 1, 2. A 2 count. Scotty B is on top of one of the pods. Shan Leon with that pedigree outside the ring. Shan Leon has beaten Sergio Santana. Sergio is now eliminated. Oh no. Shan Leon going after Scotty B. The torch right there. Torch trying to go for a power bomb, but Shan Leon gets out of it. Punishment with another Excalibur to Primetime P. Scotty B has Torch up. Look at that. Around the world power bomb to Torch. 1, 2, 3. Scotty B has eliminated Torch. Scotty B started the match and eliminated the guy that entered the match last. Punishment only got a 2 count on Primetime P. Look at Shan Leon with that Anaconda Vice. Scotty B tapped out. Shan Leon now has 2 eliminations. It is now down to Primetime P, Punishment, and Shan Leon. Primetime P. Primetime P with an F5 to Shan Leon going for that pinfall now. 1, 2. A 2 count. Shan Leon has kicked out. Here comes Punishment, but Primetime P saw it coming and tossed Punishment over his head. Goes for this combination on Shan Leon. Primetime P with that combination to Shan Leon. Springboard clotheslining Punishment. Can Primetime P become the very first double champion here in BWE? Oh, Primetime P, the double knees to Punishment's back. Oh no, Punishment has Shan Leon in the claw. And Primetime P went for an F5 on Punishment. Punishment kicked out. In a way you could say that Primetime P saved Shan Leon. Going for another pinfall on Punishment now. Only a 1 count. Again, another pinfall. This time feet on the ropes. Only a 1 count again. Primetime P with that Soul Snatcher. Primetime P. Oh, Primetime P with that overdrive crossroads. And Shan Leon has again kicked out. Primetime Plex coming right up. This is the Primetime. That was the Primetime suplex with the DDT. Shan Leon with that German suplex to Primetime. Punishment has Shan Leon in the claw. Shan Leon is in the claw. Shan Leon has tapped out. We are now down to Punishment and Primetime P. Shan Leon almost won the match. Like I said before the match started, he is dangerous with that claw. His theme song says the claw. Primetime P's going up the cage. So is Punishment. Oh, Primetime P bashes Punishment's head into the cage and throws him down. Primetime P with that Superman punch, the punishment. 1, 2, 3. Primetime P is the very first BWE double champion. Primetime P is the very first BWE Warpath world champion. What a match. What a victory for Primetime P. What a match. What an amazing match. This was an amazing match. Scotty B eliminated Torch. Stan Leon eliminated Sergio Santana and Scotty B. Punishment eliminated Stan Leon with the claw. The very first double champion, Primetime P. Wow. What a match. I agree, greatest of all time, 5-star match. We're going to go ahead and recap everything that happened so far. So if you're tuning in now and you want to go watch and you don't want spoilers, this is your cue. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and recap this. Renee Gorgeous beat Queen O'Reilly to become the new BWE Women's Champion. Zanya beat Francine Fingers in an Iron Tables match. The Gatecrashers won the Road Warriors Classic Tag Team title match and earned themselves a BWE Tag Team title match. Jackson Cole beat Mr. Patterson. Bad Attitude Jr. Rivera beat Scott Nash after Cameron Taylor returned and caused Scott Nash to lose focus. So Bad Attitude is now reinstated in BWE. Derek Sicario beat Frankie Fingers for the BWE Blood Fist title. Draven in an anticlimactic match beat Devin Dax in an ambulance match. Tim Nightshade is the new BWE Extreme Champion. And Primetime P is now your very first BWE Double Champion, Warpath, and Tag Team Champion. I'm going to go check the news and see what they have to say about the PLE, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Primetime P has won the Warpath title. Tim Nightshade, the new Extreme Champion. Derek Sicario is the new Bloodfist Champion. Cameron Taylor took complete advantage of the no DQ rules of the match by entering the ring and attacking Scott Nash. Despite illegal but dishonest action, Scott Nash is likely to find an opportunity to get even for the attack. Francine Fingers suffered a minor injury during her match. Zanya has a minor injury. Renee Gorgeous is the new BWE Women's Champion. So that is the show. I will see you guys tomorrow for Flagship. Y'all have a great night.